Obviously, you're not a golfer.
You want a tow? I can get you a tow. Believe me, there are ways, dude. You don't want to know about it, believe me.
Yeah, but Walter...
Hell, I can get you a tow by 3 o'clock this afternoon with nail polish. That rock really tied the room together, did it not?
Yes, it did. It tied it together like a son of a gun. Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Joseph Eastwood Fresh. I'm America's foremost cowboy. Even got my hat on today. I must be under the influence. This is Jamie Copple, America's foremost friend. Can you touch the brim of your hat, sir? Yeah.
You can bring it to me. I would.
Here you go.
That's when you get you a Three Amigos hat.
Who throws a hat? That really hurt. Or is it a shoe? Who throws a shoe? That beyond any Austin Power. Hey, this is podcast. Right? We're together. We talk about stuff and drink stuff. Beyond any phrase that came from Austin Powers, the only one that stuck with me is that really hurt. I say that all the time. It's when the guy throws his shoe.
Yeah,
It's just a hat or a shoe, right? It's, he's Oddjob.
been so long.
He's making fun of Oddjob, but
I think it's a hat.
Is it a hat? He throws his hat. He's like, ow! That really hurt. Seriously, who throws a hat? What are we doing today? You might ask yourself, hey, by the way, hello, Carbondale, WDBX. We're trying something crazy in the podcasting world and the radio world. It's going to catch on like wildfire. We ditched the headphones.
Yeah.
What's up with you rookies? Need headphones? I mean,
Idiots.
Koppel did bring his fancy, expensive headphones.
Every time I do, we never use a headphone. So
I just don't want him showing me up with his fancy headphones.
well, they never work quite right anyway. They're never as loud as I want them to be.
We have a monitor running.
Yeah.
So I don't. Oh, we did it last time. I thought it worked out pretty well.
Ah, dude, we should start using my karaoke machine with the lights.
Oh, God.
Then I can just leave it out here for the band whenever you guys want to take that on the road.
I mean, honestly, it was seriously being talked about. Practice before last. We're like, is Koppel coming? He needs to bring you Kyle. I think Kyle's like, that thing was sweet. He sit up behind me.
as long as he didn't turn around, it was great. And you turn around, he's blinded.
It's true. It's a
thing-
bright son of a gun. But yeah. So, man, it's haunted out here today. Hey, WDBX Carbondale. Hey, listen, boppers, you better get down to Harbors before the swingers get there. It's going to be all out bloodbath. All right. Welcome to the Midnight Hour. I have some new listeners out there. I'm a little wound up. I've been drinking a bunch of THC.
Well, I'm just drinking bourbon.
Yeah, and bourbon and wine. Me, not James.
Me, Dinger. It's an incredible looking dude.
So, any news on this conspiracy? A couple weeks ago, we had a conspiracy
I haven't looked it up.
that Corey might still be alive.
I'm just going to confirm it without.
God damn it, I'm coughing my head off. I don't know why.
I can tell you.
Not a doctor, but I'll have a look.
Doctor.
Um,
Let me pour myself some coffee.
Oh, God. I could have let me catch my breath.
No.
For the listener, he just pulled out a Mr. T. I don't even have my glasses on, but I can recognize without my glasses a Mr. T coffee cup, which says, it's time for tea.
I should have brought tea. I don't know.
God,
I think it's better with the coffee.
That is amazing.
I saw that. Where did I see that? We were.
I love that. It's Mr.
We were in
T.
Chicago. We were in some little shop.
Well, of course, T's from Chicago.
And
what would you do if you ran into T in Chicago?
Dude, I'd fanboy all over it. I'd be like, dude, I know you don't want to hear it,
He might like the
but we
fact.
talk about you in every podcast.
Yeah. What podcast? Where you at, sucker?
But there's a podcast.
What radio you on, fool?
WDBX. It's huge. It's huge. It's like the WGN of Southern Illinois. I mean, it's.
So you were in Chicago.
Yeah, I was just walking around this little shop, dude, and there was like a bunch of coffee mugs that were like, cats on them and stuff.
Sure.
And I just walked through and I was just glancing. And there was one kind of in the back behind a bunch of stuff. And I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. And I came back to it and I start moving all these coffee mugs. And Lacey's like,
Yeah, what are you doing?
don't touch
need a
breakable
coffee.
stuff.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because, it's me. And I pulled it out and I was like, oh my God, how much is it? If it's under $10, I'm getting it. And I looked, it was $15. I was like, you know what? I'm getting it.
Yeah. I couldn't not get it.
Hey man.
Hey, man. Uh-oh.
I thought about bringing it in, just holding it, and I was like, nah, there's going to be
no.
I'm going to do a reveal during the show.
Man. God damn it. I want to get, you know what I want to get? I want to get a Rocky 3. I want to get one with Sylvester Stallone from Rocky 3 so I can sit here across from him. They look like they're going to battle. or the now passed away, thank God, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Thunder Lips,
Yeah.
he's called. Thunder Lips over here.
I think they should make shot glasses of over the top where they do the hand grab.
Yep.
They do shot glasses, and then when they sit, they're like grabbing hands and like, yeah, and then you pull them out and make shots and then put them back down.
Great.
I think they're missing an opportunity there. Just saying.
Hey, Sly, what's up, man?
I got a lot of ideas.
That's
Here.
like a good idea, you know. What am I gonna fight, arthritis?
So I got up today, did a bunch of random stuff. I got up at 8, so there's no reason for me to be late today, really.
Sure. I was up at 6:30, 7. I was up at 6:30. Didn't actually get up till 7. Go ahead. Just for the listener.
So my wife made a bunch of cookies, eggless cookies for her, like last week, and she's eaten pretty well through those. But she only did half the dough. The other half of the dough has been in the fridge. So I thought it'd be nice to make her cookies, and I did. Even though I didn't make them, I just ovened them.
Yeah, you heated them up.
So, random stuff all throughout the day. Sit down and take a crap right whenever you text. And you're like, what time are you going to be out here? I'm like, well, it's going to be a little bit. So then after that, I'm like, my face is disheveled. My beard is scraggly. My hair is crazy. What little I have.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm neaten up real quick. I'm going to trim up. So I trim my beard. And there's so much hair in my clippers.
Okay.
Clean that out. Do half of my head. Because I always do half my head. For whatever reason, I do left and then right.
Yeah, same.
Do half my head. Clean out the clippers.
I always leave myself a little mullet just to see.
I for whatever reason, like I took the guard off and I was like cleaning it out really good. And I'm so ADHD nowadays. I blanked for a minute and then I just start going back. And I never really look at the mirror anymore. I just feel. I put my head down and I just go.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm doing my whole from the middle to the right. And I get done. And I get in the shower and I start shampooing my head and I'm like, what is happening? And so I'm like Ferris Bueller. I'm looking over the top of the shower into the mirror. And I've got hair on half of my head. And the other half is just gone. It's just gone, So I had to go back and finish up. I had to go back to the no guard.
So
I didn't even know. I didn't even look up, dude. Because, I'm like, I got to do this a million times,
Pretty good clippers that didn't snag you.
Yeah, I know. So I had to go back and retrim the left side.
That's hilarious.
So then I tell Lace, I gotta go. I'm on the way out, and as I'm on the way here, I'm doing like 65. And of course, I've got 9 beer cans jangling around in the back of my truck. And they're always flying up in the air and like hitting the back of the truck. But they never really do anything. They never really go out. Well, I'm coming up on the guy's house where half his house is underneath. He's always got the Trump signs up and the blah, blah, blah.
Yes, yep.
And I just gun it. And I was like, man, I hope these cans just fly out right in this guy's driveway. And I'll be damned. I hit 78. It was kind of like Back to the Future. I hit a certain speed, and 3 cans flew out of the back of my truck.
Oh, man.
And one of them smoked his freaking mailbox. And I was like, man, that's so cool. I was like, I couldn't have done that.
That's great.
Yeah. I was like, that made my day. That made up for the shaven head and all kinds
Man,
of
that
weird
guy that pretends to be a boxer got his jaw broke.
Yeah.
He hit the Trump guy's
Yeah.
mailbox.
Yeah.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
coming up roses.
It's great.
And we got a brand new bottle of bourbon.
And we got a brand new bottle. Thanks for bringing out a brand new bottle of bourbon. It's Christmas time, which means
More bourbon.
I am broke. Too bad I'm not a military member.
Yeah. Could have got $1,776.
You think they pay the chefs that extra bonus?
I don't know. Probably.
Man, I miss a Christmas bonus. I've had a few jobs. I said I miss a Christmas bonus. I've had
Yeah.
a few jobs that had proper Christmas bonuses.
Yeah. I've never had one of those.
It's all,
I've had proper jobs, but never a Christmas bonus.
never
really.
Christmas bonus. It did suck.
Factory work.
It did suck a little bit though. That you kind of became dependent on it, like
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
vacation style.
Sure.
And you would think like, well, I'm probably gonna get that bonus. I always do. And then when it didn't
When
come,
you get
like in time,
the
like,
donut of the month club.
Sometimes it would be like the last minute, like,
Right.
hey guys, sorry about that. We had to get whatever together, but here's your bonus. And it fluctuated. It wasn't always
Sure.
the same. But anyway, it would suck sometimes 'cause you'd be like, well, surely I'm gonna get that, and like the time would go by and you'd be like, shit, I'm not gonna be able to get X, Y, and Z presents because I was counting on
Trying
all
to
that
drop
money.
hints to the owner, like, should we have a bonus thing on the menu this, just something bonus?
Well, we do not have a movie or a show that we're watching this year. By the way, listeners, if
This
you
year,
have
this week.
this episode, I was gonna say that's
We're not going to do shows anymore
my
this
brain
year.
was jumping ahead there. By the way, listeners, if there's something you want us to watch this coming year, let us know.
Like
What
we're going to
happened
watch
there?
it. Like we're going to watch it.
I want to make a list. All right,
It's
here's
gonna
what
be
we're
like-
gonna do. We're
it's
gonna
be like when you guys are on stage and somebody requests a song. You're like, yeah, sure.
I'm a little easier about that. I'll try it sometimes, or I'll let Shark. So did I tell you about what was it, Melissa? We were playing somewhere
Sweet Melissa.
the other night, and lady was very sweetheart, like was super into us. It was like, you guys know, and she was throwing out stuff that we should have known. I know, and I knew a couple, and I played some of them for her. And at one point, I heard her ask Jeff, "Do you guys know any Allman Brothers? Do you know Sweet Melissa?" And he says to her, it's more of an Eastwood thing. You should probably ask him if he can play it. It's like, one of the most difficult songs that's ever written on play on guitar and sing simultaneously. Yeah, sure. Just
You want
ask
me to do some Tool while I'm at
ask
it?
me,
Up here?
Shark. Yeah, but I heard him.
Kyle, you got this right.
I called him out live. I was like, hey, yeah, do you want to, by the way, Shark, do you want to do some Beethoven? Do you want to play all of Freebird solo by yourself up here for 17
Kyle,
minutes?
during the next break, you want to come up here and do the Numa drums from Tool?
Just with such confidence.
Yeah.
That's more of an Eastwood thing. You should probably ask him. You son of a bitch. Love that song, but maybe I should learn it. We know a lot of difficult songs. Come on. All right, here's what we're doing today. We're going to do a little recap since it's the end of the year. Last week's episode would have been the Karate Christmas. Would have been coming out timeline-wise. So we're going to go back through everything we watched, see if we have any thoughts about any of the movies, if we remember them. Some of them we may not remember. Some of you listeners might remember them. I don't know. But that's the plan for today. And we're going to go backwards. Otherwise, it'd be very unclimactic to end up where we just were.
Is unclimactic a word?
I think so. Important it is anyway.
Yeah.
It's one of my search terms.
Unclimactic midget or short person.
Unclimax.
I've already
dwarf-
screwed up.
dwarf.
I've already. The hate mail's coming.
Did you just say ninja is one of your?
No.
is one of your
Can I
porn-
Can I tell you about it?
It's one of your porn terms.
Here's a
Short ninja.
here's a sweet short story.
Okay.
There's a guy at work. Just saw him the other day. I was in a break room, and this guy comes in, and like the mask with the hole.
Okay. Like ski mask.
Yeah, ski mask. Yeah, I couldn't think of
Or,
ski.
or I might be robbing you.
No.
Mask, one of those two.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. And I never seen this guy before. I still never seen him.
Okay.
But he comes in the break room, and apparently I work on the first floor, and the break room's on the second floor. So I guess he works on the second floor. He's part of the cleaning crew.
Is the
And-
second floor ran by like Mr. Freeze?
No.
Okay.
There's no reason.
Question mark?
There's no reason. There's no reason for him to wear this mask.
Was it BJ the Messenger?
No, I
The
don't.
guy for that you sang the song about crack? Remember him?
So I look up and I see this guy, and I can tell by his eyes he's Asian.
Okay. Oh,
And I was
no.
like, oh God.
Oh no.
I have so many. Just don't.
How was he dressed otherwise?
Just like he had on a flannel and some jeans and some work boots, and then this like brown ninja mask essentially. And I was like, I kind of slide over to my buddy, and I was like, "Is that guy a ninja?" And he said, "I don't know, but we call him Cracky Chan." Because all the cleaning crew people are basically like crackheads and
Okay.
druggies. And
Oh no.
Cracky Chan.
Cracky Chan. I feel bad saying
That's-
that. But
that's
that's what
stuck-
they call him.
That's what they call him. And I laughed internally, but I wasn't going to let it go. But I laughed here on global TV, which we call the YouTube.
Oh man.
Cracky Chan. He's a freaking ninja, dude.
He's you should try to buddy up to him.
I
See what he's
didn't,
about.
I didn't want. Well, I tend to let stupid stuff come out of my mouth. I'm afraid I'm going to offend him, and he's going to beat the crap out of me.
And we talked about that show. It's called 60 Days In or 90 Days In, 60 Days In, about where people sign up to go to jail and be an undercover snitch in jail.
Have we talked about that?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I discovered it like a month or two ago, and by accident.
It doesn't seem like a good idea. It's a show?
It's a real show that people sign up to do.
Okay.
It's like literally going.
And they're coming in to
lock
really
up.
be snitches? And like, or is it
Yes.
just to see if
The
they
whole
get found
idea
out?
is to like better the prison system, to like see what's really going on inside the prison system.
Don't they have monitors cameras
Well,
everywhere?
The thing is, there's cameras everywhere, so I think they already know what's going on
Sure.
inside there. And somehow, like, I turned on a TV one day that's in my bedroom. And
This just seems like a
it's
lazy
Samsung
way to
TV.
go about dragging your feet on fixing the prison system.
It's pretty lazy. And they get like, they don't even get that much. They get
Yeah.
like $10,000 or something. I mean, there's like real prisoners. They get in like actual fights and shit.
Yeah, no, that's a no. That's a no for me, dog.
Anyway, it's on like a Samsung channel, which I hate most of those channels, but it just came on one day, and I was like, "This is a real thing with multiple seasons." And yeah, so then they can like snitch out to the whoever, like, "Hey, so and so's got such and such. We need to do a check of the cells tonight to get rid of the contraband." Which I would think, if they found out, then it's going to be
Yeah.
way worse. Like, oh,
I tell you what, if I'm in prison and I'm doing shady stuff, I'm only telling, like, I'm telling one guy something,
yeah.
and I'll tell another guy something else, and if it ever
Oh,
comes
yeah,
back,
yeah, I got you.
like, I'm not just gonna be like tell the whole crew
Sure.
and then try to have to figure out.
Well, here's the other thing that's going on there, is it's just this one prison. I don't even know if it's prison's the right term. If it's jail or prison, but it's in Alabama or Georgia. I'm sorry, yeah, it's Georgia. And they know that it's going on. So the inmates will often be like, somebody new will come in.
I hear it's real evil down there in Georgia.
Oh, man.
I heard Devil even went there, man.
He's like getting souls and stuff, man.
They played the fiddle down there.
But yeah, don't get me started. I get a lot of hate
Got his
mail.
ass whooped too.
I get a lot of hate mail talking about that song, apparently. They know it. So if they come in and have like a phony story where they're like, "Oh, I got busted with some coke, and but I'm not from here," whatever, they'll all get to themselves and be like, "This guy's 60 days in. This guy's 60. He's a rat." Like they all. So it amps up the pressure even more. Bad idea all around.
Yeah, you're just asking to get somebody killed.
Awful. All right, let's Karate Christmas. I mean, I love Karate Christmas.
I thought it was amazing.
I wish I could like
Make Dr. Bob come here and watch it.
have well, that would have been fun too. I was gonna say like just own a copy so I didn't have to depend on if it was going to be on YouTube anymore.
Oh, I think it's. I don't think it's going anywhere.
I think it's safe there. Before that, we had the Christmas tree, which was I don't think I'll probably rewatch it next
No.
Christmas.
I may rewatch it one more time
in my life
just
maybe.
to make sure it was as baffling as what I.
Sure. Yeah. And if Dr. Bob comes back next year, we might force him to watch that one as well.
Yeah.
Just because. Karate Christmas, though, I could find myself watching that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Great.
That's up there with Christmas
Eric
Story.
Roberts. Hey!
Hey, oh.
So, yeah, Karate Christmas, that was the one where Eric Roberts, they gave him an iPhone.
Yeah.
And they were like, here, just record yourself.
Just do these scenes however you want to do
Talking
them.
a couple
We'll
things.
try to mash them into the movie somehow. Make
And
them
they
make
did the same
sense.
thing with Karate Kid guy. And he was like, I have an old broke iPhone. Will that work? Like, I guess.
The screen's cracked right above the camera, right on the top of the camera. And they're like, we'll make it work.
There's going to be constant fuzz.
Yeah.
Right around my eyes. I had.
It's so weird. Like, I would love to see like a behind the scene or like something. Mm-hmm. So they can explain what they were going for. Not that I'm glad they didn't make or maybe they did make what
Maybe
they were
did.
going for.
Maybe it's perfect.
But I would love to know what.
That's why we need to purchase it. I bet there's a good old commentary on there.
You think?
God, I hope so.
I bet there's not.
Probably not. Before that, we did a couple Cronenberg movies. We did Rabid, starring Marilyn Chambers.
Yeah, Marilyn.
And then before that, we did Shivers. They were almost the same kind of movie.
Yeah.
They were basically zombie movies in the guise of some kind of sexual something, rather. Before that, we did a little movie that we both seem to just hate. It was called Werewolves on Wheels.
You know how rare it is and how bad the movie has to be for both of us to just be like, yeah.
For like most of the movie, for me to be like, can I watch this on ×3 speed? Is that possible?
Yeah, and I just like I held out hope for, and I was so. Here's the thing, I was so disappointed in the movie
The song,
I held out
the
hope.
music and the cinematography at the beginning of it made me think there was a chance.
Yeah, and all the way through the movie, I was like, there has to be a point where I'm like, yeah,
Something else.
yes,
It's gonna pay off.
That saved the whole. Yes, I love it. There never was. I was so disappointed. I was angry.
It would have been a good short. I'm thinking about just stealing the idea for a short and just making it like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Without being bikers.
Yeah.
What should they be instead of bikers? Just somebody.
How about some boppers?
some boppers? Uh
Some gang members in Carbondale.
I hear I'm blanking. I have a poster from the Warriors movie that's lobby cards from the original release of it, and in those lobby cards there are tons of
Sorry, go ahead.
there are tons of stickers, and they're all names of the different gangs in the Warriors. I should probably move that out here so I constantly have a reference.
Sure.
So I'm not just trying to improv.
Hey, greasers.
Which one? Hey, Grease. Yeah. Which one did you like better, Rabbit or Shivers? Rabbit. Shivers.
Man, that's a good question. I think
I'm voting.
I think Rabid.
Rabbit. Okay, I'm going Shivers
Yeah.
personally. I like the isolation of Shivers. I like the fact that it was just on that little island thing, and
I like Marilyn. I like Marilyn Chambers.
I like that they were escaping at the end of it,
Yeah.
driving out. Rabbit has a little bit of a hopeful ending, which they're throwing all them bodies into garbage trucks.
Yeah. Anything Marilyn Chambers is in, I'm usually in it.
Talking about
I love it.
Somewhere to go with that. And before, yeah. Here we go. This one was great. I really might try to purchase this one to get the real version so we can revisit
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Road to Revenge,
Champagne
aka Champagne and Bullets, aka Get Even. I don't know if any of y'all listeners actually watched that movie, but if of all the
Jim
movies
and
we do,
Christmas.
that's the one you should have watched this year.
Here's my. I think the dude wrote a song and was like, "I'm going to try to build a movie around
Shimmy,
this."
shimmy, slide. You're referring
Yes,
to.
I think
Shimmy,
I've got to get this out, and I can't go through the normal channels because all the doors have been slammed in my face. So I'm going to do a movie, and I'm going to put this in it.
Pretty good idea.
That's not
Something I would have done.
I'm going to spend 12 times more.
I really love
money.
it, but I have to tell you that I know I might not have talked about this on that episode. No, he bought that song from somebody else.
No.
Yep, he did not write it. He bought it.
Good.
He bought the rights to it so he could. Somebody wrote it for him.
Oh my
Of it.
God. That can't be true.
Probably why he sang it like Frankenstein at a freaking fire.
That can't be true.
It's-
You can't
that's
hear
what I
that. You
read.
cannot hear that song
The shimmy, shimmy, slide. I wonder if I
and
can
be
look
like,
up
you know what?
shimmy, shimmy,
I'm going to
slide
buy the
there.
rights to that because that's going somewhere.
and then insist that you're going to sing.
I've got to hear the original now. There has to be.
Well, I think it was written for him, but he, you know what I mean? Like he bought it outright. That's what I heard. Let's see here.
There's got somebody has to have done. I want to hear somebody that's a musician that and like a band.
Oh, I got you.
I wanna hear
I don't think it was that. I think it was.
I want to hear like
really-
Garth Brooks redo it.
Well, here is the. There's information about it, but I don't want that.
We don't care about information. We want information.
All right, here we go. Maybe. By the way, we're in a bunker, so the internet on a phone is never that great out here. I'm just wanting to get the lyrics for it here. I didn't expect a video to play, since the lyrics aren't loading. I don't think a full blown video is gonna work out here. It's just a tease. They won't do it. Oh well. Shimmy Shimmy Slide. Yeah, from what I have heard, it was in fact written.
That's
Oh wait.
Good idea. Good thinking. Come on, go up to the set.
Just for Koppel and I.
Okay, you twisted my arm.
surely we're not gonna get in trouble for this, are we?
Good thinking.
Showing up on there.
Yeah.
So it's just old Huck Finn.
The band's pretty tight, really.
We're not having a drummer that sounds great. somewhere there's a drummer.
Well, it's leaking and sliding all across the floor. Grooving 2 by 2, stomping for some more. That's when my eyes catch you and my heart begins to sing. Oh, pretty baby, man, can you swing? My feet start to move.
Look at him.
Me from my chair, a finger starts
Oh my God!
through your hair.
He can't be stiffer.
The visuals are better than the song even.
That fireplace is in his living room.
Shimmy and the slide. Oh, you'll run
Oh no! Oh no!
with a hand. Your waist is moving with the rhythm of the band.
Oh God!
Take me for a ride. Pretty baby, let's do the shimmy slide.
Should we cover this song?
I feel like I've
as in,
suggested that
myself
before.
and my band. I mean, you can play a cowbell or something on it if you want to.
The
royal
you can
we.
intro it. You probably wouldn't even have to intro it. People just know it. But you could be like, well, if you've seen Champagne and Bullets,
Yeah.
which I know you all have, this is from that movie. And people are going to go nuts.
What's his name? John DeCombe?
Yeah.
John DeBoit? He's got some crazy name. Y'all know the John DeBoit song.
This one goes out for you, old Finney.
This goes out to my buddy
Huck Finney. Huck Finney.
The world needs Huck Finney right now.
Pretty sure he's the president.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Scooby-Doo moment. They pull the mask off of Trump and it's Huck Finney.
Show him what a good actor you are. This is my friend John DeWitt.
I'm going to run out of coffee again.
Oh, man, you're slamming it.
I know. Well, when you got a tea mug like that.
It's hard not to.
It's hard not
I
to.
get it. Before that, we had some fun with the Hardy Boys Nancy Drew Mysteries.
Okay, I want to do more of those.
That should go on. Yeah, I was going to say, that definitely needs to go on the list.
And I'm sure there's like a 4th of July
I am
special. And
I'm really down for any kind of like YouTube old TV shows.
sure.
I think that's a lot of fun. They're easy to digest. Sometimes I'm like, I look at the runtime of a movie, even if it's great. I'm like, oh man, it's an hour and 58 minutes. I don't know if I can Get this down.
Whereas me being the Tool fan, the length of whatever does never bothers me. I'm like,
bothers you.
4 hours? Psh, let's go.
Yeah. I love my pop music. I'm like, oh no, it's over.
The songs I listen to are this long. For the drum solo.
Drums really kick in about 58 minutes. Yeah, we had some fun with that. I'm down for any of that. Got any suggestions for that? Before that, we got into I had a great time with this one. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
That was a fun show. That was a fun show we did.
It was. It was a fun movie. I'd like to do more of the kind of stupid horror movies like that one.
Well,
those are
you're in luck.
Those I was gonna say those aren't necessarily easy to find. That you know what I mean. That are done that greatly.
Yeah.
Because that was high. It's so highly watchable. The performances are so over the top and stupid, but somehow it's just like,
Sometimes- yeah.
you just go with it. I had a great time with that one. Before that, we had a little special bourbon review. I don't remember what we drank.
I don't either.
Probably Travelers. It's good.
Yeah, I'm sure it was on there. We were gonna do a bunch of bourbons. We have yet to do. I bet
Now we should
Chef.
do that too.
I bet Chef went out and bought all those on the list to do
been
do
drinking.
along with us on the show, and we're just keep not doing it. He's probably so ticked off. Hey, you got that?
I don't even
You
remember.
got that military bonus, man. You can afford to buy all that cheap whiskey.
Yeah. Hey, Chef. That's what we need to do. Match us.
Maybe Chef can use that bonus
That's
and
what I was,
sponsor our show.
that's what I was just going to say. Chef, you got that bonus. I mean, sure, would my family absolutely love the Home Alone Legos for Christmas? Sure. But what would be even cooler is for you to buy 2 bottles of all those bourbons. Send
Send
me
them
and
to us.
cop one, and then you keep one, and then we'll review them
Yeah.
together from over the seas. Well, soon enough. Either we're going to be
Gonna
in
be-
a gulag
Chef's gonna
overseas,
be-
or you're going to be at war
Yeah,
overseas.
Chef's gonna be learning how to make kebabs. We're in Venezuela, man. Ain't that what they eat? Kebabs,
Sounds about right.
Turkish stew over there in Venezuela.
Sounds like a great idea, though.
Turkish stew.
I wanted to get the Home Alone Legos for my family.
Yeah.
It's like a big family gift. It's like $308. I just was like, God damn it, $300 for the Home Alone for Lego. Anyway, Hardy Boys, Dreams to great time. Texas Chainsaw. After that, we did Class of Nukem High, which was okay. But
It was all right.
It didn't quite hit hard because before that we watched Toxic Avenger.
Yeah.
And it was one of those I had to admit that I had never actually watched a Toxic Avenger movie, seen pieces of it. I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah,
It was a
Toxic
good
Avenger
time.
was-
I get why it was a hit.
Yeah.
I get why it put Troma on the map, for better or worse. Toxic Avenger. Before that, we did. What the hell does that say? I don't know. We did Top Secret.
Top Secret was great.
We had a movie night, and then we did Top Secret after the movie night. All right, Top Secret was great. Held up way better than I thought.
Yeah,
it would.
for
I
sure.
was a little worried.
Yeah, jokes were good.
Hey, sound like somebody at the door. Just the wind. Just my friend, the wind.
I thought for sure there was going to
Quoth
be some cringers in there
The
that don't.
Raven. Yeah, some like.
No, not really. I mean, there was probably one or two that I don't
honestly am
recall
trying
right
to
now, but
think if there was, I don't. I mean,
here's-
I think they were all in good taste, being that they were all in bad taste, but not offended. You know, I don't. I
one
didn't-
thing I really enjoy is watching the newest, the teenagers now react to things from the 80s and 90s
Oh yeah, okay.
and how they're like offended by so much
Yeah.
that was just common,
Just
normal.
commonplace, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, there's no way you can make this now. This song, this movie, this
Sure.
this stand up
Yeah.
performance. They're like, I can't believe this was normal. And they're like looking together, this was normal back then. Oh my god, just freaking out. And I'm just like, it wasn't even that outlandish.
No, yeah, exactly. That was kind of like.
The 80s and 90s were
Whatever.
pretty. They were free in a different way from the hippies, but it was
Yeah.
just there was a lot of Reagan.
Yeah, a lot of Reagan. What would they think if they watched like High Plains Drifter?
I don't know.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like where the hero comes into town, promptly rapes the first woman he meets, eventually rapes her until she loves him.
Yeah.
Says he's going to help the town, and then sets the town against his own killers. Correct? And he lets them kill
Essentially,
each
yeah.
other.
Yeah.
And then he rides off into the sunset.
Hero.
do
Not
you
all
think about
not all
that?
heroes wear capes, man.
Man, I heard a great Bill Hader thing talking to somebody on a podcast about David Lee Roth would come hang out with him and the South Park writers, and he kept pitching movies to him, and he wanted to do an action movie where he was trying to get his dog back from some guys that kidnapped his dog. And he's like, it's just me with like guns. And they're like, that was pretty much John Wick.
Yeah.
It's like, what? That dude had a dog, man.
That's kind of what the whole movie. Not
One of
really,
my
but kind
favorite
of.
stories ever, just like him being like, that dude had a dog. Yeah, that kind of kicked off the entire franchise.
You know, I was thinking the other day. I'm really sad, and I wish it could have came to fruition. I wish Captain Blood was still around. And we could have Captain Blood on the show. You know how much fun that would be. He could just sit here. We wouldn't even have to say a word. We could just let him talk and tell stories from whenever he lived in Chi-Town or where, you know, and he was a gangster basically.
Oh, I would love it. God, that's too bad.
We would quadruple our
Captain
watchers
Blood
from,
for our
from
listeners
3
was
to
a,
12.
Was a saxophone player who would often come to American Lion shows and my shows and just want to sit in and play saxophone, and he was a wild dude. And that'd be great.
Always
And
on a scooter, driving his
he
essentially
had like a rascal-esque
yeah.
scooter thing that he drove around. He had Christmas lights on it and Christmas lights on his saxophone
Yeah.
as well.
Even in July.
Even in July. I should go find.
Drove around in that van.
I wonder if I ever shared one of his Christmas videos of him. I wish I could go find one and share it. I bet it's doable. Go find his Facebook
Oh,
page.
for real? Yeah.
We should do that and try not to forget. Share a Captain Blood video. He would always play Silent Night. Or
Yeah.
he'd play some kind of saxophone Christmas song, Jingle Bells maybe even. But man, yeah, he would come up and he would just be like, "Hey man, what's going on, man? You guys sound crazy tonight. Whoa."
I brought my sax.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, yeah, really?"
He's one of the few people that came up and he was like, "Hey, I want to do some songs with you." And you're like, you can't say no to Captain Blood, you know.
Yeah, most people, I'm like, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But Captain
Blood was a whole different.
I'm like, sure,
breed.
man, let's play. You know, there's certain songs.
Yeah,
that we
Watchtower.
would- Watchtower, some Blue Hoochie Coochie, maybe sometimes. I feel like.
What key in? Man, I don't know keys, man.
Yeah, I'd be like, this one's in G, just blues G, but minor G. I don't know G from C, man. I'll figure it out though, man.
It always did, man. He always sounded great.
Yeah, he always figured it out real quick too, and it was never like he had to search around to find it.
No.
He just started playing. And it always-
Everything by ear.
I often thought like, is he just full of crap? Maybe I should start telling people that.
Yeah.
Would they be more amazed if I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know anything about music, man. Just start playing. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But I would always hear him say to everybody else, it's G. I'm like, I don't know what G is, man. Might as well be in Z for me, man. Let's do it. And start playing. I'm like, what?
That dude was a trip, man.
Oh, yeah,
It
man.
made me sad when he went.
Yeah, me too. Blood was he was a fun guy. I think he didn't have the easiest of life, so it kind of made me extra sad.
Yeah.
But he had a sweet van he rode around in because
It's
of
killer.
his
I wonder who got that.
thing. I remember playing at that Ren Lake wine thing.
Yeah, he just
came
come
to
barreling
see-
up.
He was running through trees. He saw like a row of trees, like it looked like a Steven Spielberg movie. Like the trees were moving off in the distance. Like, what's hitting that forest of trees over there? It was Captain Blood. Like, oh no, he just came all the way to the
Is it
back.
Godzilla? Is it King Kong? No, it's Captain Blood.
He just came all the way to the backstage. Hey man,
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that, man, but whatever.
I don't know if anybody's seen me over there, man. I was hitting those
Yeah, everybody
trees.
saw the trees going down. That dude was a trip. Man, what a cool
He
dude.
always had a captain's hat on. All right. After that, we had, now this one hit hard. I loved this one. Ninja 3.
Oh, yeah.
The Domination.
Yeah.
That's another one that I would say is high on my list.
Yeah.
Gotta watch it. I literally looked up like, are there any cool versions of this to buy? Like, I want this on Blu-ray. Another hard one. I didn't look it up on Blu-ray that I did really enjoy it. That's Mitchell.
I love. Yeah.
Mitchell's great, man.
I found that one, and I was like, I don't feel like Joe's going to want to watch this. He's going to see it, and he's going to be like,
It's a movie I'm happy I watched.
yeah.
Because it's such a 70s cop movie.
Yeah.
Like, it's what you want your 70s cop movies to be, really.
And I wasn't sure that I wanted to watch it.
Anticlimactic?
Yeah.
Unclimactic? That's what I like to say.
But I was like, I think this one's worth a roll of the dice. This one,
Sure.
I think we can do.
Might be worth it just for the ending of him arresting his girlfriend for marijuana again.
Again. Right after sex.
Mitchell.
Again.
I just like, he had a great name. People kept saying his name. Awful cop.
Yeah, terrible cop.
It was like the
But
first.
he thought he was like all morals and
Sure.
Yeah.
It's like the first Bad Lieutenant. You ever watched Bad Lieutenant? The Harvey Keitel Bad Lieutenant,
I'm
or
sure
the
I
Nick
probably
Cage
have.
one. It's it's pretty rough. It's about somebody's killing nuns. I think that's the story of it. Nun killing. But yeah, Harvey Keitel masturbates in front of some young girls at one point in it,
what are you gonna do?
and he says, "He likes sucking cock." This young girl, which I then found out in real life is his daughter's babysitter, and he got her the gig, which I was like, that's even weirder.
Yeah. Cool, but-
Before that, we did a great movie called Serpent and the Rainbow.
Yeah.
I'm still talking about Zombinol.
Zombinol.
Where I can get me some of that Zombinol.
For what was at the time a very serious like
People talked about
horror,
that movie like
it scared the crap out of them, and it was
Yes. Yep.
great. It was brilliant.
I was young and I heard older people talking like that movie's crazy.
Yeah. The plot kind of weird,
Kind of weird.
kind of silly.
Like
It doesn't come across. I mean, it comes across silly now to us.
it
'cause-
does. And there's so much
But
to be-
back then, it was
there's-
so like, holy crap.
Yeah, but there's the thing. There's so much to be done with that plot.
Yeah.
If the right writer got a hold of it today, they could make Zombinol really frightening because there's aspects of it are frightening. If you hear the idea of it, it's frightening. Like, oh, they frame people for blah blah blah. They kill them, but they're not really dead, and then they bury them, and then they wake up.
And the fact
they're
that
in a
Zombinol's
grave.
real now. It's called fentanyl. People just zombify right in front of you, dude. That's crazy.
Oh, it's true. Worth a watch though. Some cool visuals in it. Couple still like we figured out that's where the phrase "needle in your eye" came from.
Yeah.
Not the movie, not Surfing Rainbow, but there was a practice that they would stick a needle in your eye
Yeah.
to see if you were
Cross
dead.
my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your
And
eye.
they did it to our boy. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
The original zombie that they go looking for, but he was not dead.
It was like something. It was like Christoph or
Christoph, I think it was Christoph.
Yeah, it's-
Christoph. Where's Christoph? They find him. He's just like, I can't. Like, he can't tell you anything. Before that, we did Blood Tide.
Blood Tide.
Not a great movie, but
Yeah.
fun.
It was no white fire, but it was.
No, not at all. Seeing a young James Earl Jones being a real piece of trash,
Yeah.
just a real jerk, was kind of fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, had some. Oh, that's Blood Tide. That's the. That's where the line "Sweep the Hymen" came into play. Which Shark reminded
Shark
me.
loved that.
He reminded me of it just the other day. I was saying something about Karate Kid. He said "Sweep the Hymen," and he starts laughing like. I can't stop me laughing. I'm just thinking about the line. And Jake and Kyle are like, what? And he's like, it's Sweep the Hymen. He like explains it to him. They're just looking at him like, I don't think they've probably ever even seen Karate Kid. Shark's got tears in his eyes. Lighting another joint to try to make it last a little bit longer.
That cost Shark half of that episode. He just
It really
face
did.
down on
That's what he said. He's like, it took me 20 minutes to recover.
Sweet the Hymen,
Sweep
Johnny.
the Hymen. So yeah, Blood Tide was worth it just for that, I guess. Before that, we had Hobo with a
Oh
Shotgun.
man, what a
I
what
think,
a roller coaster.
I think worth it. I I don't want to say I really enjoy that movie because it's really stupid and really bad
Yeah, there
in many levels.
there was so many. The dude had so many outs to not have to do any of that.
But I think that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Because he took every opportunity to make a ridiculous choice.
Yeah.
I liked the what were the bad guys called at the end of it?
The Papas.
It was the Papas, the steamers. The steamers. It's hot shit in a summer day or summer winter day. Oh man, I'm hot. The Brood or something like
Yeah,
that. But they were, they killed the Easter Bunny. Like they were. That was a wild movie. I do suggest it if you're ready for a gross ride. Before that, we watched Cop.
Yeah.
James Woods.
What a great guy. What a great
Man, what a guy. What do you think, though, about James Woods actually stepping up and saying the right thing
I
for
think
once?
somebody paid more than Trump did.
I was proud of him. I really was. I still like F him because most of what he does. But I was happy to see him step up and say, like, I don't know if you saw that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Cross this line, you do not.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, you can rape people, but don't talk about my friend,
Right.
Reiner. He gave me a job once.
Right, yeah. He made me some money. You cost me money. I donate to you. He got me paid.
Cop was about James Woods. He was had a daughter. He told her about fairy tales that were not coming true, and then he killed somebody at the end of the movie. Right?
That was a wild movie. I mean,
It was a wild movie. It seemed like it should be. If it was not James Woods, I bet it would be a classic.
yeah.
If it was Mel Gibson,
That's made for Mel Gibson.
really though,
Literally made for Mel Gibson.
the first guy that popped.
If Woods is such a straight player, like he.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
If it was
you had
Arnold, dude, Arnold Sly,
Mr. T.
Mr. T. Oh, dude. Listen up, sucker. I'm talking to you, daughter. Life ain't no fairy tale. The Jins brothers just got out of jail. They raped 12 nuns. They're coming after you next, sweetie pie. Arm yourself.
Mr. T. Center stage. Center stage for the
Yeah, push out the Lebowski. We don't make references to that anymore. Saw a great trailer. Been into watching late 80s commercials.
Yeah.
You can just type in like a city. You can go to YouTube, type in.
I saw one today. It was great.
City.
This was 90s, but yeah.
Yeah, you can like
It was a Sprite commercial.
Yeah, okay.
And it had Sting from WCW. Yeah. And it had a kid that like made a wish or whatever. And then Sting like knocks on the door all in his wrestling gear.
Yeah.
And
Where we walk through fields of sorry.
and he's like, "You ready for this?" And the kid goes, "Hang on a minute." And he goes over and he grabs his Sprite and he drinks it. And then they start like wrestling, and Sting is just mopping the floor with this little kid. This kid's like 7, literally like 7. And he's like taking him down a table and like knocking all the dishes off, and the parents are watching, and the mom's like, "This looks so real." And then he like throws him into the hutch. This like 7-year-old kid goes flying into the hutch, and everything
my
breaks and
God.
comes out. It was just a Sprite commercial, but it was great.
Sounds great. I started it because July, the commercials nowadays just suck.
Yeah,
There's
they're
no
terrible.
creativity in commercials. And Michelle and I was like, commercials were fun because we had to. They were on all the time. So we had
Mellow
to watch
Yellow
them.
commercials with Ernest.
Oh, I don't remember those necessarily. What's weird
Or
is
Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew commercials.
is I don't like thinking back. I can't recall too many commercials from the top of my just block mood or whatever. But when a block of commercials starts playing, within a couple seconds, I'll be like, "Oh, I remember this commercial."
Yeah, the old Reese's commercials where they're always like 2 rednecks in a truck and they're driving down a bumpy road.
Yes, yeah.
One of them's got a chocolate bar and the other
Yep.
one's got a thing of peanut butter, and they go in and they're like, "Hey, this is how Reese's were made."
The old Energizer commercials that had the weird claymation people.
Yeah.
They would always be having like gunfights, Old West style, but they were the weirdest claymation folks. Hobo with Shotgun Cop. We did an episode of Cheers. Season
Yeah.
4, episode 1 of Cheers.
We said we were going to do more. Never
We
did.
should do more. I don't know if I have access to them right now. I think we might be getting rid of a lot of things. We might be reviewing Radio stations here. Before too long.
Next on we had WMRX today.
Now next one here was a big miss, and this was one of my swings. That was a miss, and that was The Further Adventures of Tennessee Buck.
I don't know that it wasn't. It was a foul tip.
It was a.
There were some things about it.
I just remembered those boobs. That's all it was. It was a childhood memory. I found the movie that I had been thinking of.
There was some funny stuff. There was some funny stuff in it.
There was some funny stuff in it.
The story was right up my alley as about 8-year-old.
Yeah,
it was right up my alley.
Yes,
right,
absolutely.
I mean, yeah.
Except watching it now, it's harsh. The tone it has. Then all of a sudden, there's just a beheading and a rape.
Yeah.
And the rape is played sexy. It's a lot. I was like, oh no. Before that, we watched a new movie called Havoc.
Yeah.
The Tom Hardy movie.
Yeah. Good movie.
Yeah, I rewatched it since then.
Have you? I have not.
I rewatched it and I liked it even more.
Yeah.
It made a lot of sense this time. When I watched it the second time, I really think my takeaway on it this time was a lot of this was planned out. That Tom Hardy, this was his plan all along. Just because of the way it ends, which I just thought was cool before. But when you really think about it, it seems like it could have been his plan the whole time, because the guy's like, why do you care? Everybody knows what you did.
Right.
And he's like, no, only you.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he's the only one left. And then he shoots him. And you just see him sit down. And I was like, I thought he died when I watched it the first time.
Yeah.
He tends to kill his main characters at the end of his movies. But I don't think he does this time. I was like, oh, no, he didn't die. He cleaned up his mess, essentially.
Did you see the little thing I sent earlier today on Pulp Fiction to the Soil group?
No, I didn't. I did not. I was
So it
watching.
was basically-
My wife's saying,
It was a guy spreading a theory
what
on
was it?
what Pulp Fiction was about.
Okay.
And this guy's theory is that rock and roll
Oh, I've heard that
was in the
before.
briefcase, and that Vince and Sam were who was it? Elvis and
So like Buddy Holly or what? I don't know. I don't know.
Chuck Berry and
Okay.
Elvis,
Okay.
and that Bruce Willis was all the up and coming rock and roll that
Yes, it's all everybody represents
that they
a
didn't
genre.
like, but they were
Yeah.
like whatever, and that the two in the restaurant that held up the restaurant, they
Punk
were
rock?
the Europeans coming
Okay.
in, like the Beatles and everything,
Oh.
and how they got to see what was in the briefcase, but they didn't get to take it because, like, you can imitate us, but you can't have it. Like,
Okay.
and it was pretty interesting. I was like, yeah, I think go along with that.
I've seen that before. Not bad. Not bad.
Or Marcellus Wallace was Chuck Berry actually,
I could see that.
and he was
Or RB.
the protector and sent out
Okay.
Elvis and whoever.
What was that Band-Aid about then?
No,
Shooting heroin.
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 Got shoot in my neck, man.
Oh man, the movie we did then was The Exterminator.
Yeah.
Starring our boy. Can't remember his name.
Nah.
our boy, but Whitefire. That's all you need to know. And then we did Dream a Little Dream.
Oh yeah, so good. We got to do part 2 this year.
We should do part 2 this year.
I know one listener out there will be happy about it.
Right. I've never seen part 2.
I think Carrie will be thrilled. We should do more.
We should invite Carrie on for part 2.
Yeah,
I think she could hang.
we should do more Feldman and Haim stuff.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, we could do
My
license.
wife would like probably.
We could do the Lost Boys. We could do License to Drive.
I'm thinking more about The Exterminator as I look at it here. I think The Exterminator, it was pretty fun. Now the more I'm thinking about it,
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
his buddy, him and his buddy working at the place, roughing up the bad guys and the thing. Then his buddy gets jumped by him and
Yeah.
stabbed. He has to tell his wife, his buddy's wife, that what happened.
There was a lot of. I mean,
gets revenge, and then he kills the guy in the hospital.
the writing took turns that I like. If had I been writing it,
yeah.
wouldn't have made those choices. But I didn't. I didn't
It was definitely a canon movie.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't. I was like, okay, I can roll with that. I didn't see that direction coming, but
I'm really glad we watched it. It was fun.
yeah, it was fun.
The Exterminator. Dream a Little Dream. Then we watched Frankenhooker.
Yeah, great,
Oh
great.
man,
That was fun. That was a lot of fun, too.
Frankenhooker. I've revisited
That might have been.
Frankenhooker.
Was that the most fun movie we watched?
Frankenhooker is such a good time, and if you explain to somebody what
Oh, no, you can't.
Frankenhooker is,
No,
they just
there's
would
like
look
no
at
way.
you like, no, I'm not gonna watch that.
Right.
That sounds awful.
And even 3 minutes into the movie, I was like, nah.
I revisited.
I'm gonna
it.
have to text Eastwood and be like, "Look, bro, I couldn't do it," but I just let it go. And before long, I didn't even realize it. I was having a blast watching it.
I watched it not long ago with my wife, just to watch the beginning of it, where the woman is clearly stuffed. Her clothes are stuffed, and
Yeah.
she kept talking about how fat she is. And then
The
she-
late '80s, early '90s jumpsuit,
Yeah,
that's stuffed with
yeah.
newspaper.
Obviously, you're not a golfer.
You want a toe? I can get you a toe.
Oh, God,
Believe me.
that's great.
There are ways, dude. You don't want to
That's
know about
tough.
it. Believe me.
Hey!
Like to say, with the apology. That rock really tied the room.
We love you, DBX.
Listen up, bombers. The real Warriors DJ is like a sexy lady. It's nothing like I do. Listen up, bombers. You better get to square. All right. Good night, Carbondale. We shall see.
Should have done it like a stretch.
Oh, yeah. You should be hitting me in the head with a hammer. Say, Vietnam. Good night, Carbondale. Sleep tight. And,
If we haven't put you to sleep already,
yeah. Tune in on YouTube where podcasts are found to listen to the rest of this wonderful list. We'll burn through them here.
listen to the rest of this recap of garbage movies we watched.
The Wraith.
The Wraith. I love The Wraith.
I love The Wraith. I love everything about The
It's
Wraith.
so strange.
Charlie Sheen.
And the fact it was like a Dodge Daytona. It wasn't even that crazy of a car, and they just put ground effects all over it.
I love the girl in it. I don't know her name. Yeah, I called her a girl. She was a girl in the movie. Next was The Night Comes for Us. Another
That was a great movie.
Korean movie. I love that movie. Watched it many times. Enough said about it.
I didn't have a lot of
Just
fun
watch
watching
it.
that, but it was great.
Before that, now this one I had a blast watching. My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah.
Like the Valentine movie. We're gonna have a hard time topping that for a Valentine movie.
I don't know. I think we can do it.
Okay.
I think it's out there.
All right.
I think there's 3 or 4. We can stretch this out for another 3-4 years.
I remember the thing I remember most about Valentine's Day is the really happily married couple of like the bigger guy who's got a sweet stash,
Yeah.
trucker hats. He seems to be like the kind of like father
Yeah.
of the boy of the group. I like him, and I like the song at the end.
I enjoyed the underground, the coal mine scenes.
Yeah, the underground scenes were great.
Yeah, it was actually. I think there might have actually been in a coal mine.
Oh,
and shot.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah,
Which is
somebody
who
knew.
does that anymore?
That's true.
It's just been CGI garbage nowadays.
Yeah. Canada did it up. We were watching Lord of the Rings because it's Christmas time, and we always watch Lord of the Rings Christmas time, all of them. And I was, saying that's Lord of the Rings. All of those movies were probably the last big movies we will ever get that actually had real locations.
Yeah.
For everything. Like everywhere they went was a real location. Granted, they had a couple like green screens here and there, but for the most part, they were like in a real spot shooting. Whereas today, it would all be green screen. It would all be shot ahead of time inside one of those studio things. There are some big movies that maybe still jump around, but not like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
We were watching just the scene where they're going down the river in their little rowboats. Mm-hmm. I was like, just this alone, like they had to find that river. It's gigantic, and like there's actually a series of real people in rowboats going down this very dangerous looking river. And a couple of them are small people because they got to be hobbits.
Yeah.
Which makes it even like more like Jesus Christ. And then there's a shot I've never noticed before in the first one where Aragorn is starting to fight, right? And he's like, run. And Frodo runs. And then you hear the horn and they turn. And the camera goes for like 2.5 minutes without a cut.
Mm-hmm.
And there's probably 300 people in the shot of like real actors
Yeah.
fighting, doing things, interacting, running, having cues to hit. And I was like, man, we didn't know how. I mean, granted, that's one of the best series of movies ever, but like we just didn't know how good we had it back then.
Yeah.
A regular movie like whatever, The Negotiator or some shit is a better movie than anything that's been put out in the
Sure.
last 10 years.
I saw a thing earlier today, and it said that in all of the indoor, like in Dodgeball, the movie, when they're actually shooting the shots where they're playing dodgeball, all the people behind the glass, like that are in the crowd, were all prisoners. And they were like, it was so weird because like between cuts, they would just stare at you.
Oh, geez.
They would just like glare and just
That
like
is
watch you.
wild.
And then during, they'd say action, and they'd just be like normal sports fans just cheering and like banging on the glass. And
That's
but they said
crazy.
most of them were prisoners. I don't know. I didn't stick around to find out how, why.
Yeah. What up, Vinny Vaughn? You couldn't figure that
Do you
shit out?
think that?
Does Dodgeball hold up?
I don't know.
I don't think it would. Go ahead.
Do you think that we even have to worry about real actors in the next 10 years, or will it all be AI?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I saw that clip you sent about the guy freaking out about the Star Wars. Was that you?
Yeah.
This is about the Star Wars AI, about
Yeah.
how it looked better. And I was like, yeah, but it's 45 seconds long.
Sure.
It didn't really.
There's a bunch of those clips out there
That
actually that are
didn't really-
really cool that give like backstory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, hey, yeah, I don't know. Everybody thinks they have a better Star Wars idea. Why don't you just create your own thing?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, you know what I
Write your
mean?
own Star Wars.
Write your own Star Wars.
Yeah.
I really think the world was better before people had access to IP. Look at the movie we're doing.
Insane
next-
Clown Posse? Is
The
that-
movie we're
Oh,
doing.
that's icy.
Oh, no. Look at the movie we're doing next week. If somebody had the rights to the Lord of the Rings, they would have made it.
Yeah.
But they didn't. So
Right.
they were like, we have to make our own Lord of the Rings.
Sure.
We can get a creepy little guy with a flute. We can get a
So
dwarf.
good. So good. Next week, dude. Next week's movie,
Anyway, let's finish this up.
Sorceress.
The Sorceress. Not the awesome movie with Roy Scheider called Sorceress. This is Sorceress. It's from 1982, I think.
Of course, it should have been called Sorceresses.
It should have been. There should have been an extra.
But then it
S
shouldn't have
and
been called
apostrophe.
Sorceresses or Sorceress because there
Warriors.
wasn't a whole lot of sorcery going on between the anyway, we'll get to that.
Mainly the bad guy was the only sorcerer in there. Before that, we did the Long Riders.
The Long Rider. No,
I loved the Long Riders.
Loved it.
Like to own the Long Riders.
Loved it. Any
Great
Western
movie.
I generally love.
And it was good, extra good. Different take on the James brothers. I still remember that scene where the horses bust through the
Yeah,
glass.
bust through the glass, dude.
Wild shot.
No CGI there.
Little letdown on this one. Still had fun with it though. It was a John Carpenter movie I'd never seen, The Prince of Darkness. You remember that one?
Yeah. But
Kind of
hang on.
meandering. Had fun moments. Seemed like it was going to be epic, and
Hang
it
on.
just kind of went. To the
I'm actually drawing a blank. Hold on.
Okay.
Give me a little something.
Prince of Darkness. It was the second coming of Satan. There's a bunch of homeless people that are kind of following these people around, and then the guy from Trouble in Little China has gathered a bunch of people together in a house to try to defeat evil because he has this big glowing tube that contains the spirit.
I don't remember a damn
spirit
thing from this
source.
movie.
He's got to try to contain this spirit source or the devil.
Oh yeah.
Second
I
coming
got
of
it.
the
I got
devil
it.
is
I
going
got
to
it.
happen.
Yeah.
And a lot
Such a
of
weird movie.
weird movie. Not what I wanted it to be at all. Before that, we watched The Guyver. Did we watch
The Guyver. Yeah.
The Guyver?
Yeah.
Oh, The Guyver.
Yeah.
I'm starting to draw a blank myself
Yeah.
on The Guyver. So much so that I can picture The Guyver, but that's about all I can tell you of The Guyver.
Should I go back to my notes?
You can if you want to. Before that, we did Mind Warp, which I'm also like, Is that when Jake left me a bunch of...
There's Ninja 3 Domination.
Oh, you got a few where And then it looks like it was getting that time of year.
Lone Wolf McQuaid. We did Lone Wolf McQuaid.
Yeah, we did, and I missed it. I knew that was weird. I knew I was missing a few in here.
Yeah.
Mind Warp. Is that the? I don't remember.
That was the one that was kind of like The Matrix.
Whew. Yeah, I'm really drawing a blank.
Where the
It must
girl
have
and her
warped my
mom are in
mind.
that room at the beginning, and they were in those chairs, and it ended up being their dad at the end. That was the.
Yes. What a weird movie, Mind Warp. Yep. Once you said that, I remember the ending of it.
What Waits Below? Did we do that? Filmed in the Cumberland Caverns, the cathedral. Yeah.
I wonder if that's some that got cut somehow or had a flaw in that just didn't get released for some reason. Sometimes it'll be a audio.
What Waits Below?
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
1984.
Wow.
Where did all the money go? I put $6 million budget. Where did all the money go?
Below. After Mind Warp, I had Jack Frost, which I remember doing. That's the bad Jack Frost, the evil one, where he raped somebody with his carrot nose. And then we did Scrooged, which I just rewatched a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
And then we did Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. And the last movie we did at the beginning of the year,
Oh my God! What movie was this? I have so many.
I don't
Dude.
remember it all, called Merle?
Prince of Darkness. I have like 6 pages of notes for Prince of
The
Darkness.
Darkness Night, so I'm glad the Guyver should be right before it. Should be.
Elbow blades. Something about elbow blades. Yeah, the Guyver. Elbow blades.
I can picture the Guyver. I don't know what the Guyver was
I've got
up to.
very specific Star Wars ripoff intro. Scientific supply van.
Okay.
None of the Asian people are
Guyver.
the instructor.
Is this the one that was done by Crazy Joe?
Makes him beat himself
Maximo or
up.
whatever?
Third eye? Question mark.
What?
Coroner vehicle isn't just a black station wagon. It's just a black station wagon.
Oh, the corner vehicle.
Oh, so this there was a dam.
Okay.
There was like a spillway in a dam, big concrete.
All right.
Do you remember that part?
No, I'm picturing it in my head trying to. Guyver did not.
She
leave
answers
that.
the door crying. He saw her. The police. Jiminy Christmas. This movie was terrible.
Do you have anything for after Silent Deadly Night 2? I have a movie called Merle.
The human powers were increased 100 times after they took this.
Oh wait, yes, that rings a bell.
Yeah.
That totally rings a bell. That's funny.
The scene cuts. I've got the scene cuts are fantastic. So they were like
Wipes.
there was like it was like lightning or something.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember this now. Yes, I think it was directed by
1991.
that special effects guy. That's really good. I can't think of his name. Something
Let's
like,
see. I've got
It's like Mad something.
Detention Center, Northern California. Same plot. Black Thunder ripoff.
Huh.
Filmed in Romania.
Huh.
What is this?
I have no idea.
Had to restrain patients.
Yeah, if anybody knows what Merle is,
Empty box.
let me know. I don't know if we did it. It didn't get released, but it was on the list of
Mind Warp. Here's my notes from Mind Warp.
Sweet.
Mind
What we got
Warp.
from Mind Warp.
The Matrix. The Matrix. The Matrix. The Matrix. Nuclear war.
Yeah, it was all a dream, essentially. I mean, it wasn't, but at the end, it might as well have been. It was like,
It's anything you want it to be. Hook into the
Yes.
happiness system.
yeah.
Everyone gets what they want. That's it. That's
Yep.
all my notes from Mind
That's all.
Warp.
That's about the impression it left on me.
Jack Frost. If there anything before Jack Frost, Silent Night, Deadly
Silent
Night,
Deadly
2.
Night 2. And then I said, there's a movie here. It says
Masters of the Universe.
Oh, is that what it is? I did not abbreviate it correctly. It says MERYL. So who
Then
knows?
I've got Class of 1984, Ronald Reagan propaganda.
Yeah, that would have been before the year. Well, everybody, yes, we'll be back next year with a movie that you should definitely watch. It's on
yeah,
Amazon,
for sure.
Sorceress.
Yes. It's free. That's why you should watch it.
Yep. It's got some great special effects. Mm-hmm. You'll enjoy it. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Yep.
We'll see you next time. Hear you next time. Whatever. Fuck you.
We'll hear you next time.
Eat shit. Fuck you.
We didn't cuss that much in this episode.
No, I didn't. It's
crazy.
After the veil was taken off.